Alright, welcome
Radiant
back
team
to
ban.
game 2 of our finals of dArc season 1. Yeah, the competition name is called dArc. So let's see what the team have to pick or want to
10
pick
seconds
for
remaining.
the last game. Or not the last game, the second game I mean.
5 seconds remaining.
The bounty hunter ban as
dArc
usual.
team ban.
So I was reading some of the comments and feedbacks given by some of you to me. Like yeah, I'm not totally aware of all the skills in Dota. Like
Radiant team
some
ban.
of the info I gave might be wrong, so do correct me about this because I don't play all the heroes. I'm a number 5 player, so I will know most of the number 5 hero skill set. But like stuff like carry,
10 seconds
I
remaining.
totally don't play carry. I can't play carry. So if I say anything wrong, I
5
apologize
seconds
for
remaining.
that. Yeah. So anyway, this game number 2 for
Reserve time.
Team 70s versus Buddy.Gaming with Team Buddy.Gaming at dArc side and 70s chooses Radiant side. Yeah, they get to choose because they won the first game. Oh, so they decide to ban out
dArc team
Gyrocopter.
ban.
Yeah, one of the most picked hero of this tournament. It's actually quite standard. All the games there will be Gyrocopter, but this is the first time that we see ban. And seeing a Gyro
10
being banned
seconds remaining.
means that we will be seeing a Lazarek soon. Nope, it got banned out. So no
Radiant
Lazarek,
team
no
pick.
Gyro for this game. Let's see what kind of pick they will pick this time. Earthshaker first pick as usual.
dArc team pick.
It's quite a standard pick for Team 70s. And not sure is it because of Source 2, I can't hear anything when they pick their heroes. I thought normally I'll be able to hear some weird noises. And they will like I don't know, maybe when you pick a hero they will announce their name. There's really
10 seconds remaining.
too many bugs for Source 2. Yeah, so let's hope
5
we'll
seconds
see a very
remaining.
balanced game here, and let's hope a Buddy game will win this and we can see a full 3 game for our final.
Radiant team pick.
So finally Task has been picked, and it was banned for quite a number of games previously, and we'll be able to see a snowball in the game this time. A beat Lina, I suppose. Yeah,
10
so as
seconds
usual, I'm casting this alone because everyone is planning to sleep.
5 seconds remaining.
And for those that just
Reserve
tuned
time.
in, this is the finals for
Radiant team
dArc
ban.
season 1, and we will be holding a number of more
dArc team
competition
ban.
in future. So if you are interested in joining or just being part of the Facebook training group, you can refer to our URL at the top right. It's open for everyone, but mainly it's for Singaporeans,
10
and all the
seconds
currency
remaining.
that we will be using in the Facebook group will be in
Radiant team
SGD, so it's
ban.
more convenient for Singaporean like myself. Oh, Buddy Gaming banned out the AA. I'm not sure if might be because of the 6 million Echo Ice Blast combo.
10 seconds remaining.
That's why they banned out the AA. But most of the time I'm
5
pretty sure
seconds
the
remaining.
combo is quite hard to execute, since if there's an AA and an Earthshaker around, the
Reserve time.
team will want to spread out across the area. Silencer banned by 70th. I'd like to see some new heroes actually. I'd like to see a Darkseer. Darkseer isn't picked or banned in the whole entire series. Yeah, but considering a Task should be going off lane, and Earthshaker off lane. So
10 seconds remaining.
no, Earthshaker should be roaming. like what he's been doing for the last game.
5 seconds
Elchico was
remaining.
actually the main, like the MVP of the previous game,
Reserve time.
from my own point of view, because he has been running around and ganking all the successful ganks. I guess Buddies.Gaming will try to think a lot more for this pick. If they didn't pick properly, they might lose this game and they will lose the series. So if they manage to win this, it will just be a not very normal best of one game for them. I'm supporting both sides. There's people I know from both sides, so yeah, I'm happy that either side can win this. Although actually just
dArc team pick.
hope that the best team will win. Disruptor ban? Are they going for the Storm Spirit again? Without a silencer, Storm Spirit should have more. It's more versatile. I mean, he can move around more freely since he can't get silent or anything. Actually, one of the reasons why they banned silencer was because of silencer. QOP wasn't able to unleash her full potential during the start of the game. So with this ban, Queen of Pain might be in a better
Reserve
position.
time.
Rubik pick
Radiant team
leaf
pick.
onto Light Strike Array, maybe? Both team has not picked their carry. Okay, Lina is a carry. So I wonder if they will put Lina and Queen of Pain mid. I'm not sure how
10 seconds remaining.
what heroes is good against what hero for mid lane.
5 seconds remaining.
Because I don't usually play mid lane.
Reserve time.
Phantom Leslie isn't picked or banned for the past few games. I wonder why. I thought he's one of the more popular cores other than Gyro and Ledrak. Since Ledrak and Gyro is being banned out, we might be able to see a Phantom Lancer. But with Queen of Pain on the Radiant side, if Diet chooses Phantom Lancer, the illusion will be gone like quite instantly. So Undying picked by the Radiant. So this Undying should be going to the offlane, and with Earthshaker roaming around. I hope it's not like one of the previous games that we saw where Undying was slain together with the Earthshaker,
10
and
seconds remaining.
the two of them was at off lane, and they can't do anything about
5
it
seconds
with
remaining.
Silencer just zoning both of them out, and Earthshaker wasn't roaming around. It was just basically
Reserve time.
sucking away the experience of Undying without even assisting Undying. I'm pretty sure they won't be doing this, like they won't be sticking to top lane. I'm pretty sure Earthshaker will be roaming around. So let's hope that I'm not wrong. So yeah, they still don't have, both teams still has not exposed or revealed their hard carry.
Ten seconds remaining.
They only have 10 seconds left.
5 seconds
They're really
remaining.
using up everyone. Dazzle,
Radiant team pick.
another hard support. So I guess they want either Dazzle or Rubik. Which one would be a number 5? Should be Dazzle, since Rubik can go for the blink. I'm not so sure about this lineup actually, unless it's a 4 protect 1 strat. So the
10
last
seconds remaining.
their last pick will be very important for them.
5
Maybe.
seconds remaining.
I foresee a Phantom Lancer or an AM.
Reserve time.
Let's see if they'll pick a very late carry. Should be a late carry. Or even a Medusa. Nah, I don't think a Medusa will work out. What will they do to counter the desert? I don't think okay, actually the desert isn't the main thing. What's still open? Ducks here? No, actually Undying is out already. A strong support. They will need a in-lane support. Since there's Undying. A Slada. Is this a carry?
Dire team ban.
That's a very weird pick. But with this Slada, they can.
Radiant team ban.
Lina, Ruby, and Dazzle will melt down to the Slada, amplify damage. Might not be a bad thing. Actually, together with the Undying, Slada can Slithering Crush any of the heroes.
10 seconds
they
remaining.
get slow. Even without the Tombstone, they can still sprint over and stun.
5 seconds remaining.
So many stun in this game. There's Snowball, Light
Reserve
Strike
time.
Array, Telekinesis, Earthshaker Freezer,
Dire
Slithering
team pick.
Crush. Still overall, I would say that Chain Stun for Dire pick is more strong. Like there's a lot of stun that they can, like this 3 stun itself can already kill one hero. I'm just curious about the last pick for Dire. Like who is their hard carry? Who will they choose for their hard carry?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, this is very
Radiant
surprising.
team pick.
A Chaos Knight. That's okay, at least I'm seeing something different. This will be very interesting. But I would still prefer a Phantom Lancer over a Chaos Knight actually, because with the Phantasm will take 200% more damage. Doesn't that mean a Sonic
10
Wave will
seconds
clear
remaining.
away the Phantasm?
5 seconds remaining.
It's a really weird pick, but oh, a Patch. So is this a Patch mid or KOP mid? Both teams has very interesting draft. I guess I will be enjoying this game. If you remember, there's only one team that chooses Patch for last game, for yesterday's game. So
Prepare for battle.
and the Patch for that game was quite good. There was quite a few surprising hooks. So let's see if this Patch is cool. Can he execute some interesting hooks? And yeah, this weather effects is quite irritating. A whale hook with a chainsaw. They smoke up. Yep, I guess they're playing more aggressive right now. They should actually, because there's a lot of stun right now. If you add in a Chaos Knight stun, they can basically chain stun like mad. If they really see Slada, even with 3 of their heroes here, they won't be able to see it. They won't be able to do anything. Will they
30
catch? Yes,
seconds
they
to
should.
battle.
They should catch. Yes, 2 seconds down. Then
First casualty of the conflict.
oh, that's so easy. But what 4 stuff? What happened? Oh, it got
Death
hooked
arrives upon the
away, but
battlefield.
it wasn't enough. But that was a nice attempt to save them. The stun power is too strong on the Buddies.Gaming side. I'm surprised he went for shots instead of snowball just now.
The battle
actually
begins
went
for good and all.
Normally
Yeah,
people will go for a
Good.
snowball for the first kill on task if you're planning to gang bottom. I mean gang together during the first initiation. A boots on Dazzle, this is quite weird actually. Since unless you're going for poison touch Dazzle, I won't go for boots for Dazzle on first item. So it's really a patch mid. But even though if patch manages to hooks Lina, there's still a light strike away to worry about. Top lane is very aggressive.
Consider yourself
They
denied.
are not pulling. Oh, they can't pull. There's a ward already there. Let's see if this Chaos Knight pick will do them any good. I would like to see this. I would like to see a owning Chaos Knight. Task as usual off lane, can't do much, but since it's 2 melee heroes, he should be able to get some farms. Undying rotating to mid, and he just casually walking around. And oh, QOP, he's nearly dead. Is he dead? Can they find QOP? Oh, they can. They found him, and that will be second blood going to Team Buddies.Gaming. The number of stun, the chaos both together with the telekinesis is too strong. Undying is forced to go back up to top lane just to protect. Oh, he went for a DK first, not a tombstone. Mid lane, like straight away hits on patch, sleeves hits as well. Double to hit snowball onto the patch and hooks. Oh, he managed to hook Lina and commit suicide. That was a nice play by Patch.
Haste. The Radiant should really do something about
And
that.
yeah, because of the new update,
Fortification
you realize
in place.
when a hero commits suicide, it doesn't update. Oh,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
oh, he didn't die. He didn't die. My bad. I didn't catch that one. That's what I was saying earlier. When a hero's suicide, it doesn't count towards their kills on at the top lane, at the top part of the game. Like straight away hits on patch. Anything? Is any follow up? No, there's no follow up. He was going to fissure, but I guess he realized it's not needed. Patch is just too fat, like literally fat as well. He has 800 HP on level 3. So, yeah, the weather effect is starting to irritate me. But if the task is forever like trying to roam around and gang, they will just give free farm to Slada. Slada has higher damage than task and has even higher armor. So if for right click exchange, right, task will lose out. Oh, that's a nice shot, but I don't think is Rubik coming in? Yeah, that's too late actually. If you actually come in a bit earlier, then it might still be a kill. Earthshaker roaming to bottom. He just clarity himself and he has full mana. It's weird. Chaos Knight not managed to kill off Queen of Pain twice already, with one of the kill going to the supports. And then he finally pulls up skills up Tombstone. Oh, the damage is actually really high. Patch level 4. And
Yes.
yeah, it's actually, I think he's trying to secure the rune for Patch, but realized Lina went down. TP bottom by Task. Is he gonna get a kill? If he can manage to leave it up, there's a snowball hit, but there's no fissure, blocks both, crush on both, and Rubik should be going down. And yeah, that's an easy show. And yeah, he managed to block off Task as well. Task should be going down. Is that a crush? Yes, that's a very easy crush. And yeah, double kill goes to Slada. Top lane a crit on Undying. Any initiation? No. But a Rubik TP top. If they can get a stun, yep. Oh, it's just a 1 second stun. Okay, but this should be able to kill it. But I don't think they can kill off the Queen of Pain. Oh, the stun is actually quite painful. Maximum damage of 295 with minimum 100.
Dazzle.
In this game, Queen of Pain is a lot better than the previous one. This is not dying. Rubik rotating to mid. Rubik is actively rotating around, and yeah, I'm surprised he's able to keep up at level 4. With 380 mana, I don't think Lina can do anything. Oh, okay, I think once he get this bottle filled up, she should be able to execute her combo. Illusion rune. Nothing much. Bottom, Slada is free farming again. Should be getting his blink first. Ice shards, block off. Oh, tombstone. Oh, they thought they were going to engage, so he threw out a tombstone. That's good news for mid lane. I thought there's something happening. Yeah, that was quite a defensive tombstone. They thought that they are engaging him, so he's wasted. So that's another 40 seconds without a tombstone. So Chaos Knight coming in. Can he snowball one of them? If he managed to snowball one of them. Oh, that was a... They stack up the stun. I guess it's a miscommunication, but it doesn't matter. They are still able to get the kill on Undying. For this game, it's more active. There's more gankings around. Other than Slada, who's constantly farming below, the rest are really ganking around. So as you can see, there's like 4 heroes on the top lane. Okay, you see it? They managed to stack it up. I don't think they can kill off this Queen of Pain actually. Oh, there's 3 heroes on top as well. Can they do something? Can they do anything? The tombstone is up. If they can manage to get... Oh, the tombstone would be... They throw the tombstone Shadow Grave onto the Chaos Knight. And... Oh, Undying is not going down yet. Laguna onto the Queen of Pain. LSA misses. But it doesn't really matter. And Fissure hits on 3. And Queen of Pain managed to kills off Rubik. He just blinks away and just screams. Oh, if Desert is not careful, he will die as well. A snowball onto Queen of Pain, and he doesn't have mana. Oh, he managed to kill off Dismember onto Dust, and Patch managed to kill off to Hook misses. And Chaos Knight comes in. Invis rune, is he going to take it? He took the Invis rune. And who will be his target? The patch came in just in time actually. That was like a 5-man rotation for Diet, but only 4 of the Radiant heroes there. Yeah, Chaos Knight is still in Invis. Is he trying to kill Slada? Does he have enough time for Invis? Slada is backing out already. Okay, they saw Rubik.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, that's got to hurt.
But he can forcefully stun and reality breathe it over. Or the Invis runs out. Lina is in. If Lina gets hooked, she'll be dead. 2 heroes bottom, Earthshaker TP's bottom. And Desert drops a very offensive ward here. So, a snowball onto Slada, Fissure. Is that Fissure? Fissure onto 3. Slithering Crush onto the Chaos Knight. Shadow Grave up again, and the tombstone is down, and I'm pretty sure this Chaos Knight will be dead. And a crush onto Rubik again. They cancel away the TP. And they managed to hook up onto the Dazzle. Fissure just to kill off the Dazzle, and yeah, Lina will be going down as well. Snowball just to extend the life of Tas. And yeah, he's not level 6, he can't do anything, so that's a 5-for-0 trade. It's not looking very good for Team Buddies.Gaming, as Slada is now top of the net worth. And yeah, he managed to get his blink, so it will be more trouble for Buddies.Gaming right now. The Chaos Knight pick is not really doing much. It's quite paper surprising. A crush just now just takes off his health. Maybe it's because of the amplified damage. So let's take a look at the network chart. It's just 10 minutes and Team 70s managed to hit up to 5k network advantage. And coming again with sprint. Oh, he hooked onto Rubik and Dismember. Rubik should be dead. And Dismember wasn't even needed. Rubik was forced to leave Slada as he was sprinting in. And if Desert, I don't think Desert
Radiant's middle tower is
should
under
be staying
attack.
here.
That's not gonna hold. Radiant structures are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them.
Oh, Desert should be dead. Yeah, he doesn't even have
Radiant
TP.
should really
I'm not
do
sure
something
why.
about that middle
I'm not sure
tower.
why Desert was even around when Chaos Knight has already left. Okay, but after realizing like most of the heroes are on top lane, maybe they can try going for this Undyne. But yeah, you can snowball in and yeah, all the combos should work. Chaos Knight TP top while there's Shaker still there. Oh, he just blink away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I feel sad for them.
This is slowly becoming very one-sided. As you can see the net worth, Chaos Knight isn't really farming very well. Yes. The difference between Lina net worth and Chaos Knight net worth is quite huge difference.
They can't be stopped.
Well, Slada managed to kill off
They're all alone in the world.
the blink stun,
Being
the
attacked.
blink crush is quite too strong.
A monster kill.
Oh, can they get the career?
Sympathy.
No, I can't get. I'm losing my voice.
Owned like raspberries.
Oh, the kick. It's another 5-0 trade yet again. The Sonic Wave together with the Scream of Pain just
Double.
kills off Chaos Knight
Dire's top
instantly.
tower is under attack.
It's not looking good for Team Buddies.Gaming. Guess the Chaos Knight pick was really questionable.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, that's got to hurt.
And the Punch pick wasn't that bad. There's quite a number of hooks that landed perfectly. Are they going to get... Chaos Knight to start farming. Snowball onto the Undyne. And Warrior's Punch. Warrior's Punch on the Undyne, but the tombstone has already been dropped. So it doesn't even matter if Undyne dies. Can they kill this? A double damage Slada, a stun on 2. And yeah, if the tombstone is still there, there's nothing they can do. If he can come in and blink in and stun, Chaos Knight will be dead. Yeah, that was what I thought as well.
5 times the
Oh, at the same time, Patch managed to get Rubik at top lane. It's not looking good for... Oh, Lina managed to get Slada. So this is actually a very big kill. It instantly gets
The
her
Radiant should really do
a
something
yo,
about that
and there's
middle
still
tower.
800 gold
Dire's
left.
structures are fortified, just like me.
Tipping
The
top,
Dire's top
there's
tower is
a...
doing its best,
task
but
went
it
up.
doesn't look good.
Okay, so now Lina managed to pull out her net worth above Patch. But then again, the Warrior's
Dire's top
Punch?
tower has fallen,
No,
but
there's no
only
Warrior's
a
Punch,
matter
and
of
they
time.
shoot back. Tombstone, there's Tombstone, but... Oh, the Tombstone is dropped. Oh, Patch is behind, Task is dead. That was a very easy kill. And the hero is too far away. I don't think there's anything he can do. It's looking very one-sided now. Chaos Knight isn't really doing much. The stun is powerful, it's long duration, but then, or even Patch has his blink already. A crush on the Chaos Knight, amplify damage on him, minus 15 armor. He can get it. Laguna onto them, Fissure onto Chaos Knight. Oh, he managed to crush onto Chaos Knight as well. A Sonic Wave onto 3. It's looking very bad for Team Buddy.Gaming. And yeah, Lina most probably will be going down. But at least he evaded the... Managed to evade the hook. I think they are... Let's fall down. I'm pretty sure Task died.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure Task
that's got to
died.
hurt.
So it's another huge 2k goal swing again. If this continues on,
The Dire's
there's
top
nothing
tower is
that
doing
they
its
can do.
best,
It's
but it
already
doesn't
around
look good.
12k, near 12k net worth lead. Oh, then the career nearly dies again.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world, being attacked.
Yeah, the Chaos Knight is really under
Dire's
farm.
middle tower is under attack.
Its now is even lower than the Earthshaker. So Lina is their only hope, but then again, Lina won't be able to fight Slada, since unless when Slada blinks in, you can straight away use Scepter 8, but I don't see that there's a very good way to counter it, to counter the blink of Slada. Can you see?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no
You'll be-
arms to defend itself.
Oh, Lina dies again so easily. He's so paper. Are they going in for Undying? I don't think they should go there. Oh, it's a snowball on the Undying. Warriors punch up. Echo Slam totally misses. The Phantasm immediately came out, but they are focusing onto the tombstone actually. So they can't do anything. There's nothing they can do.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Can he blink in? There's blink and crush. But he doesn't have sprint. The Chaos Knight pick was really questionable actually. It's not really doing what they want. Like, does he want him to just keep farming all the way before coming out? Or because he's helping out with all the ganks now and not trying to find space to farm. His level is really too low. This is actually more one-sided than I thought. The starter has already 13 kills.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world, being attacked.
The only chance left is for Lina, but then again Lina will get melted down by Slada very easily. It's not looking good. They are grouping up for bottom. Can they see? Oh, Slada can see them perfectly. And Slada already got his armlet, so I think a few hit they will be able to kill off Lina, Dazzle and Rubik. Nice, a hook misses.
By the gods,
and they should know that Task is in a very bad position. Oh, dismember, blink and dismember, crash onto 2. Oh, a nice lead, a nice save on Task, but that shouldn't be the one that they save. It should be the Chaos Knight. And Reality Reef was cancelled. I'm not sure what happened. At least they managed to kill off the oh, hook, nice hook onto the Chaos Knight. And yeah, that was an easy kill on Rubik. And Slave managed to kill off Queen of Pain, taking away her unstoppable streak. And considering Lina managed to get off her unstoppable streak and Slada's godlike streak. Oh, a nice hook again. It was very one-sided. And yeah, Team Buddies.Gaming just got GG and they are unable to continue this game. And yeah, congrats to Team 70s for winning the first competition organized by SGD2. So for those who are interested to join in more of such competition, you can always refer to the link at the top right corner of the stream and just join up the group, and we will be hosting a lot of competition for you guys in the next few months time, and we're rolling out a new system as well, so do take note of the page and follow our page. Right, so all the past videos will be uploaded onto YouTube, so if you are interested you can always search youtube.com/dArc. It sounds stupid actually, but we will be posting the links of the video onto our Facebook group as well, so do look forward to it. Alright, so thanks for supporting our very first competition and have a good night everyone.